I learned a lot of things at camp, and that God will always be there for me. And the skit really stood out to me because no matter how much times you keep going back and like when she was running towards God and trying to ask for help, there was a lot of things bringing her back to her old habits or the things that she has done bad in her life. And it just shows that he's always there for you, so then he always has a hand out for you trying to help you as long as you accept his help. So
The biggest thing I learned from this camp is that we need to follow, listen, and obey God in whatever situation we're in. And the verse that was relating to this was John 10:27-28. And another thing I learned was that we need to reach out to God when you need help. And God is always there for you, but He can't help if you try to do everything on your own. And through this camp, I decided to communicate more with God personally so that I can have a better relationship with Him. And the verse that I liked from this camp was Luke 1:37, and it was, "For no word from God will ever fail." It was related to what I decided through it.
From the 3 days we were here, I think the biggest thing that stood out to me was Tommy and Minako's skit and everything they were talking about. I think I learned that you don't need anything except for God, and you don't need clothes or popularity or anything like that, and you can just always go to Him, and God loves you for who you are, and He's the only person that matters.
So this camp made me realize that I valued basketball over everything in my life. So staying away from my phone really helped me realize that I need to spend more time with my family, with my friends, and more with God.
This camp, the lessons and games were good, but the thing that I appreciated the most was the young leaders. I seen them planning it throughout the past couple months, and everyone had a different job, and everyone was doing their best. And this whole lesson's about following Jesus Christ and obeying Him, and I think you guys are the perfect example for that. So I just want to thank you, the young leaders and the other leaders, for being a good role model for the next generation of the leaders.
I'm gonna go English and Japanese because I'm messed up with it. As the message today, I'm a camp something. I forgot.
Camp Christian.
Camping what? Camping what? Camp Christian. And then from EC, I've been going super down, and then I came here. I didn't think I would start going up again, but then the skit was very good. It was art. Yeah, and then I was ooh. Yeah. So another thing is that 結構、子供の時から教科日程で、そしてもういつの間にか宣伝を受けて何歳かも覚えてます。そしてI didn't even think about it at the time, so I didn't think I wanted to undo my baptism and then redo it when I feel like I should. And today's message, Megumi is something you don't deserve. And then I felt like my I feel like it was right to baptize, and I'm not gonna undo it or anything, and I'm happy that I did it. Yeah.
So I learned how you can find fun in the smallest things, play basketball. It's like really fun this afternoon. And then like for the verse or something, when they're saying how like you have to love your neighbor as yourself, but you have to like love your enemy too. And like it's really hard, but yeah, I'm gonna try my best. I learned a lot of things from this camp, but it was like a really good reminder that no matter what, like God will always be there for you and He will love you. And like that stood out because like I don't go to church that often anymore, but like just to know that God will love you no matter what. And the continuation of what Nani said, like you have to not love others like the way you love yourself, and especially your enemies. Like that's difficult, especially like in high school too, when you have like your friends, and there's like some people that you just don't like, but it was like a reminder that like you need to love them too, like do your best.
そうですね。本当なんか今回のキャンプで最後になんだっけしおりもらったのに中でね本当に私は愛する人になっていきたいなということをすごくなんかねすごく愛されてるっていうのをやっぱり受け取るっていうことをしたいと思います。はい、愛されているっていうことを受け取って愛する人になっていきたいです。
What I enjoyed about this camp was how young adults took care of us and enjoyed everything that we did with our family here.
I know I didn't come the first thing, but I am glad that I came. It was definitely really fun and meeting new people, and it was definitely an enjoyable experience. I'm glad to know that there's still like a lot of good things left in the world to shoot God, and I learned that like I do take a lot of things for granted, and I'm just happy to be here.
はい、皆さんこんにちは。私も、15歳の時にイエス様を信じました。そして今があります。一度も後悔したことがありません。この、キャンプに参加している IJCC の本当に若い子どもたちは今14歳、15歳ぐらいかなだと思うんですけど、本当に、小さい時から見てきました。お母さんのお腹にいる時から、そしてダイバーして鼻鳴らしている時からずっと本当に見させてもらって、その子どもたちの成長が本当に私にとってはとても楽しみなんですね。この中には、大体お母さんがクリスチャンで2世っていう人がほとんどだと思うんですね。この2世の本当に、クリスチャンとしての成長を私は本当に祈って願っています。第2回のクリスチャンのこの、ユースのキャンプをですね、また開いていただけたらどうもいいかなと思っています。ユース、クリスチャン、違う、キャンプクリスチャン万歳。
今回は初めてのキャンプにしては、ヤングアダルトの一人一人がすごいヘルプをして、企画をして、準備をして、多くの犠牲を払ってくれました。本当に感謝しています。ぜひみんなもですね、それを目標にして、トミーやみなこちゃんやまなみちゃんやケイトや、ケイコさんや、誰がいたっけ、こちら、体操部の、ジュニア君。勝手に名前をつけて、みんなを乗り越えてですね、スタッフになっていってほしいなって、そしてこのハワイの連合のユースを盛り上げていってほしいなと心から思っています。感謝です。
すごい、キャンプ楽しかったです。First of all, I'd like to say thank you all the youth people who joined this camp. 最初は本当少ない人たちでキャンプやるのかなと思ったら、すごいいろんなユースたちがジョインしてくれて、 すごい嬉しかったです。で、将来的にもまたこのキャンプをやると思うので、またこの一人一人のユースがリーダーとなっていって、みんな成長していったらいいなと思っています。ありがとうございました。
まず最初に大将も言ったと思うんですけど、ユースのみんなが今回このキャンプに参加していて本当に、ありがとうございます。Thank you for this. He just said it, but I'm really thankful that you guys joined this camp. And so, just to be honest, when I got, I was really nervous before I come to this camp, leading small group and then, leading worship, doing skit. There was a lot of stuff that we were practicing, and I was really nervous. And then I came here and I made my small group, and I was like, oh man, can I gather all in one? It's like each one has strong personality, which is amazing. But I was like, oh man, this is gonna be tough. But then you guys are all amazing. That we all did devotion. We heard and then as a leader, I learned from you guys too. At first, I kind of judged, and then later I was like, oh, never mind. They're good. They're listening. They're listening to the message. They got the point, and it was pretty amazing. And for me, it was good experiencing, and a good experience that I led workshop, and then I had a time to talk about my testimony. And then it reminds me how I became a Christian and stuff. So through this camp, I leave some stuff as well as I learned myself that it makes me fresh feeling. It brought me a fresh feeling again, spiritual feeling.
まず、2人も言いましたけど参加してくれたユースの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。僕も最初は、緊張していろいろ練習とかあったので緊張していましたが、僕も最初てっちゃんと同じくこのスモールグループ大丈夫かなと正直言うと思いましたが、でみんな言うと、しかもちゃんとみんなそれぞれ聞いてるし、すごい個性はありますがちゃんとしてもう最初から釣り行きたいって言ったので、でもみんな楽しんでて、すごいみんなそれぞれがしっかりしているので、素晴らしい、最後にかけて素晴らしいと思いました。でこれからもどんどん成長していってほしいなと思います。あと僕、これ8年でのニュースキャンプですが、これで最後になるので、この来年帰るので、でも、これからも、そうですね、それぞれのが、成長してまたリーダーとしてやっていくようにお祈りしています。ありがとうございます。
はい、私も3人で本当に Thank you so much for being here, and I really God chose each of you guys to be in this camp, and I feel like I should prepare more, but there was in today's passage that through our weaknesses we can know God's grace. So even though I'm not good at talking or do some stuff, He can still use me and do His great thing through me. So I believe God will use you too to His great plan. And also, when I was in high school, I was also a camp Christian. Attend all the camp. I love the camp. I go up, and then when I go to normal Bible, but
but this is very important to keep getting out from the world and be in God's presence, be with Christian friends, talk about what we cannot talk with school friends, and God put everyone next to you. Yes, I want to continue this camp and I'm looking forward for next year.
Okay, let's see. Friday morning, June 30th it was. Okay, that was our first time doing devotions. And during that devotion time, as I was reading, I just kept asking God. I was just like, God, my faith has been very shaky with you this whole time, and that's how I pray during my devotions because I feel lost. As a lot of you know, I did grow up in a Christian home, and so a lot of times I feel like it's my parents' faith in God and not my own faith. And I don't know, every time that I seek God, I end up just asking my parents, and then they show me the way. And so during devotion, I was praying. I'm like, God, I need to visually show me how to have faith in you and how to turn back to you. Because that turning to God point, that's hard for me. And so I asked him for a visual sign, and then that lunch second session, that's when the skit happened. And then I'm not saying that I had a specific temptation, there's sins that popped up, but you guys did really cover a lot of the struggles that we go through as teenagers nowadays, and I really feel like that's how I feel. Although I try to go to God, I also am held back, and it's really hard. And so by visually seeing that, I'm like, oh, that's what it means. So I really need to get down and really see God and repent because I couldn't visualize it. But now that I saw, because everything's lining up and when we hold you back, that's what makes it so hard. Because it's not just one thing that's holding back, it's a lot of things. And it's really hard to overcome on your own. But with God, He'll be there and He'll protect you. And I really think that that's something that I will take home with me because it is something that I have been praying about for the longest time. And yeah, because it was a visual sign, I really think, that's really what I needed. And so I'm glad I came to camp. So thank you, youth leaders.
I just had a lot of fun here, playing games and stuff, and playing volleyball and soccer, and doing the water fight and stuff. That was a lot of fun. One of the things that I took away from this camp was, Michi and Nami said, that God will always love you no matter what. Even if you don't love yourself and stuff, He'll still always be there for you. And to always love your neighbors. And honestly, in this day and age, it's really hard because some people will just push you down, like the skit did. People will just be so negative towards you, and you just still have to love them, show them kindness. And I've been really struggling with that, but it really taught me to just love everyone.
Yeah, it was fun. God's love never changes.
私も、1日目の夜のスモールグループなどから参加したので、結構かなりそれ大きかったなみたいな。みんなともっと仲良くなれるチャンスがあったのに、そこをミスしたので、ちょっと残念だったんですけれども。私は大学生の時にイエス様を信じたので、皆さんのように、クリスチャンホームで育ったりとかイエス様を小さい頃から聞いてたわけではないので、なんか大丈夫、自分が言って大丈夫なのかなっていうのはすごい大きかったんですけど、なんか一番思うのは、私も本当に小さい頃からイエス様を知りたかったなって思いました。なんかみんなのキラキラしてる姿とか悩んでる時にイエス様どうしたらいいってそういう姿勢を見てなんかいいなって思いました。あと高校生とあまり話す機会とかないけれどもあるかでもちゃんとこれやってって言わなくても本当にやってるから全然子供じゃないんだなって思いました。だから本当にこれからも温かく見守りたいと思いました。皆さん本当にありがとうございます。
さんこんにちは、ケイコです。今回初めてのこのキャンプすごく楽しみにしてて、本当に何かが起きて私たちは本当このキャンプを来れなかったかもしれないけど、本当に神様がワンオブスを本当にここに連れてきてくださって、こうしてスモールグループになれたこと、そしてこのキャンプ本当に参加できたことを本当にこう起こしてくださった神様に本当に感謝しています。で、今回はトランスレートのあれをまなみちゃんからこう与えてもらって、本当に私なんかにできれば、私は17歳の時にこっちに来たんで、もうほとんど日本語がメインなんですね、頭が。だからすごく私なんかでいいのかなっていうのでも本当にさせていただいて、で本当にメッセージ中もみんなの顔見てたらすごい本当にピュアな、なんていうんだろう、すごいこう理解して、こう心から本当にちゃんと聞いてくださってる姿勢を見たときに、本当に聖霊様が働いてくださってるんだなっていうのですごく感動しました。で本当にそれで恵みを受けて、本当にこんな私が恵みを受けていいのかなっていうような、それこそ私が恵みを受けさせてもらってるんですけど、本当に私が17歳に来た時にキキのキャンプでここに来た時に、なんてキャンプって本当に楽しくて、プラスこう学ぶことが体で学べるじゃないですか。だからすごくそれが今でも思い出にもなってて、やったこともすごい鮮明に覚えてるので、本当に次のキャンプがもしこうあった時にももうキャンプ行こうかな行かないかなどうしようかなってこう迷った時に、でも行ったら絶対いいから行こうっていうその意志にこう確信を持って来てほしいなと思います。私も今回キャンプギリギリまで本当にその仕事の方でこうスケジュール難しかって、どうしようかな、でもなって感じだったけど、いやもう行ってしまえば楽しい、行ってしまえばいいって、そこの思い切りが本当大切だなって思います。なので本当に次回もみんなどうしようかな、前回行ったけどと思っても次回ぜひまた会えるのを楽しみにしてますので、また私も磨いておきますありがとうございます。
So we were told to do a testimony. So when I was told that, I was like, whoa, I have to get ready. So I kind of did get ready. So I would like to share what we shared in our small groups earlier. In this verse, John 10:27-28, it says that we are like sheep. We are very blind, just like sheep. We follow each other through because we are blind. We cannot see anything, and that's just how society has put us to this point where we are very lost from many sins. Like in the skit, they showed us all kinds of stuff, and we are all guilty of all kinds of sins, and it's very, very difficult when there's no guidance around you and you're alone and you just follow, just like the sheep, you just follow. But there's always a guider, the shepherd. He has a shadow that always guides you. And you have to notice, you have to always know that there is a God that always shows you the way. And you have to realize that. And in Romans 6 that we read this morning, it says on verse 19, I put this in human terms because you are weak in your natural selves. So he tries his best to show us that so that we can understand. And we have to be open-minded towards him. And many times when we are lost, we talk very unmeaningful things. It doesn't have no meaning. We talk about, girls, give secrets, they gossip a lot, and boys, they talk about how sexy the girl looks. But over here it says, and verse 21, it says, what benefit do you reap at that time from the things you are now ashamed of? There is no benefit. It doesn't have any meaning. There's no knowledge into this. So it's something that we need to realize and open our mind that God is trying to help us, lead us the way. Yeah.
It was fun. God's love never changed. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm already praying and excited for the next youth camp next year. This time we prayed and prepared from like a few months ago, but then to be honest, I'm not a perfect guy, perfect Christian. So I had many hard time to prepare and to be ready for this camp. But then the thing I learned was that because of me, I could show His power through me and through this camp. Not only me, each of our staff. I hope and pray. I hope that everybody got that God's power through our whole and especially for my small group members. From the first day through like this morning's devotion, each of our members added one sentence more than before conversation. So and I could see they're growing little by little, but that's very important thing. Little by little, any speed is fine. Your speed, keep it up. And during that time, even no matter what, I want to tell that each of us are loved by God. Not only my small group member, everyone. So I want you guys to remember that. Yeah, and next summer camp, I don't know who's gonna be the staff, but then I'm praying that you guys will be one day. You guys will be a staff and lead the next generation. So that's God's plan, and I want to because of me, I want to show His power, and then through that I want you guys to know that God can do anything, and you can do anything through His power and love.
Well, at first when I came here, I didn't really know much people except for like IJCC members, but during the sessions and messages, I would sometimes get a little sleepy and I wouldn't really pay attention, but when I got into the small groups, Yuya would really help us out and summarize the messages, and I really appreciate that. But he helped me realize that I shouldn't be praying to God when I'm suffering or going through bad times, but I should always pray to Him and thank Him for the good things that also happen. So I'm going to try and do that now.
Hi. First of all, I just want to thank all of you for coming to this camp, and I also want to thank the leaders. We didn't really have enough time to prepare, but you guys really worked hard, and I could see God working through you guys, so I'm just so thankful for this staff members. And for myself, through this camp, God really remind me that it's okay to be myself. And God loves me, forgives me, and accepts me for who I am. And that's not only for me, but it's for all of you guys. And even if you're not good enough, or you always sin, or you continue to sin, or you can't overcome the sin, God's always there for you, and He loves you unconditionally. 合ってるで、I just don't want you guys to forget that God's always there for you, and we're always here for you guys too. Like everybody said, I'm really excited for next year's camp and the camp that will happen after that. And I really want you guys to receive a lot of love and grace from God and the staff and your friends. And then once you receive that, I don't want you to just keep it in you, but to pass it down to next generation or your friends, family, and yeah. こんな感じです。ありがとうございました。